Alright, guys, welcome to the very first episode of this series. Lewis speaks out, Lewis speaks, Lewis talks. I have no idea what I'm gonna name it, but the point is that I want to do it, so here I am, completely influenced by my enjoyment of podcasts and other YouTubers that I've seen speak to their fans, speak to their following in this format. Just speaking out their minds, whether it's fitness, motivation, life, or anything that's in their minds. That's the same idea that I have here. I just want to speak to you guys, connect with you guys more, and open up myself more to you guys in this format. So, with that said, today's video was supposed to be based around the new year, how I was going to approach it, how you should approach it. But we're already stepping out of the second week of January, stepping into the third, and I was like, that makes no sense. So, found a completely different subject to focus on, and that's quantity of time versus quality of time within the gym. What the hell are you talking about, Lewis? So let me tell you a story. About 2 days ago, a day ago, um, I'm stepping out of the gym, and one of the trainers is giving that tour to a new member, and he asks him during the tour, like, how much time should I spend in the gym in order to see results? The trainer's response was, you should at least spend 3 hours in order to see results. It wasn't like that. He pretty much just said, I used to spend 3 hours. What the fuck? Sorry about that, guys. Had technical difficulties right on the first episode. Camera decided to die. Had to recharge it. I was gonna wait for it, but I decided to go to sleep, wake up in the morning, get it done then. So let's pick up right where I left off, where I was talking about the personal trainer telling the new member that he had to spend at least 3 hours in the gym in order to see results, which I thought was total bullshit. He was probably trying to sell him some personal training sessions. I don't know what's going on there, but 3 hours in the gym, it's possible. It's possible, especially if you're training in a powerlifting method, powerlifting way of training. But 3 hours in the gym for the general population is just too much. Look, guys, here's an example. Dorian Yates. What is he? 6 time, 7 time Mr. Olympia. In the Joe Rogan podcast, talked about how he spent 30 to 40 minutes in the gym. All his friends would laugh at him. They would tell him, "Oh, you're weak. You need to spend more time. You're not gonna build as much muscle." And he was the first mass monster. You know what I'm talking about? Is that mass monsters, like the huge bodybuilders. He was the first, one of the first ones, one of the very first, if not the first, to step into stage like that. This guy spent 30 to 40 minutes in the gym, but it was quality time, guys. He would train so intensely that everybody that would laugh at him would come and train with him, and then they would never want to come back because it was so intense. So, with that said, that's what you're supposed to be doing. It doesn't matter if you spend 2 hours, 3 hours in the gym. Just make sure you're putting in quality work. Because a lot of people go to the gym and they like to socialize. I have nothing against that, guys. I have nothing against people being on their phones. If you're not in the way of somebody trying to use the squat rack, be on your phone. If you're doing what you're doing, if you're doing it during your rest periods, do it. But it doesn't get annoying to me. Or if you're talking to your friends or anything like that, as long as you're not holding other people back. So, like I said, nothing against socializing. Just make sure that you're in there working out. And you know, if you're in there for 2 hours and you're going to brag about 2 hours, you're at least putting in an hour and a half worth of working out time. And it's not just an hour and a half of chit chatting and 30 minutes of working out time. So, like I said, guys, quality over quantity. Make sure you're going in there and fucking killing it. Be like Dorian Yates. Just spend the least amount of time in there, but just make sure you walk out of there like with fucking, drained. It's not just walking in and walking on a treadmill for 30 minutes and then all right, let's go home. This not gonna be as intense. It's not gonna build you a body that you want to see. Cardio is gonna help you out in the long run, but if you really want to see results, you're gonna have to get in that weight training room, especially if you want to grow muscle. And so that's about it, guys. That's all I wanted to talk. It's really short. I really want to keep these episodes nice and short. I'm sure other episodes will be better planned out opposed to this one where I'm just talking to you guys straight out of my head. And if you guys have any opinions of what I just talked about quality, spending quality time in the gym over quantity, or bragging about 3 hours in the gym, and you have to spend 3 hours in the gym in order to see results. If you guys have any opinions, just leave them down in the comment section. That was kind of long, but anyways, this is what I want to do. I want to talk to you guys. I want you guys talking to me on the comments. I want you guys talking to me either on Instagram. Go to my Instagram. It's all LuisLiftsTV on Instagram, Twitter, and even Facebook. If you guys just want to connect with me, go ahead and hit a comment, or like I said, any of the other social media pages. That's about it. I think I'm done, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.